We all know that there are a lot of advantages that comes with being a woman. I'm not going to call these advantages unfair advantages, because this side has always been from time, because women are generally meant to be soft, vulnerable, and dependent, even if we can be very diplomatic at the same time. And trust me, we are aware of these advantages, we know about them, and we like them. As a woman, we can use these advantages anywhere, in our work, we can use it in the streets, at home. As long as you just know how to play woman, how to be feminine, you can use these advantages to yourself. But before I get into this video, I want you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can bring more videos for you. I want you to give this video a fat thumbs up. I want you to turn on your post notification so that you're notified whenever I post a video. You don't want to miss any video like this, guys. The first thing I have on my list is low career pressure. Believe me, even as much as we women, there are a lot of women out there that actually want to chase something, that will have a career, that have a goal, but that was not how we're supposed to be. We're not created that way. Women are generally meant to be taken care of. That's why some women actually look for a man that they'll spend their money, and they're fine doing that. On the other hand, if a man does not have a career path, if a man does not have anything that's going on for himself, society is going to drive him nuts, because we expect him to have something to doing. Because he's a man, it has been drummed into you all, guys, that you have to work hard to take care of your family, to take care of your kids, yourself. While on the other hand, we're always taught to be homely, to know how to be gentle and caring. That's literally all the job we had to do. So it comes natural with a woman to know how to do those things, how to be very homely, and how to be womanly and wifey. So because of that, there is no real career pressure. If a woman does not do it in her career, or is not chasing those big huge goals, she can also be forgiven, as long as she knows what she's doing and she gets herself a good person that was willing to take care of her. She's good to go. Okay, I personally believe men have it the hardest in life generally, because nobody's coming to save you, nobody's coming to give you any money or anything for you to chase your career, except you come from a very wealthy home, or you have rich parents that will actually pull you out of struggle. But besides that, nobody's coming to save you as a man. Unlike a woman, if I decide to stop working today and I focus all my energy into getting myself a rich man that will take care of me, I think I can actually achieve that. Because remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if that's where my focus is, I'm going to get it. But not say I'm that kind of a person or anything, but majority of us women will prefer to actually sit back and be taken care of, why there are some of us who actually want to chase a career path. But a man, because it has been drummed into you from time that you have to be a man, you have to get up and get going, you have to work hard for yourself in order to get even 10 cents, I think that shows that men have nobody saving them. It's generally harder for them in life. So if as a woman I can decide to not work and I'll still be well taken care of if I do what I'm supposed to do, then I'm like, yo, we women, we are lucky. We have it the easiest in life. I'm lucky to be a woman, actually. And I'm not saying, being that we're lucky, I'm not saying we don't go through our own issues or we don't have our own problems. A woman, we have thousands of problems. First of all, giving birth, having period cramps every month, and safety and all that. That's our problems. But generally speaking, I think a man's life is harder than a woman's life. That's my own point of view. Secondly, a woman can wear a man's clothing, can dress up as a man. If a girl is stepping out and she's wearing pants, suits, she's killing it. It's beautiful. She can actually wear trousers, polo, sneakers, and everything that literally only men wears. The woman can pull up in them and she'll still look beautiful. She'll still get her deserved compliment. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying if a man actually does something like that, he's going to be criticized. He's going to be called gay. And not that being a gay is bad, but they will actually label you somehow if you do that as a man. If you come out wearing gown or wearing a skirt, you're automatically a gay man. But if a woman comes out wearing a jogger, sneakers and polos, things that men usually wear, she's not going to just be called a lesbian by just doing that. So it's actually easier for women to move into any sector, wear anything we want to wear, behave how we want to behave, because nobody's going to label us or criticize us for doing all that. Whereas it's not the same case for men. Thirdly, a woman is allowed to show her emotions and feelings freely, openly, in anywhere, anyhow she wants to do it. She's free to vent, she's free to cry, she's free to throw tantrums because she's a woman. If a man comes out doing all those things I just mentioned, society is going to criticize him. We will criticize him. Why? Because he's no longer acting like a man. Because a man is not supposed to cry, right? A man is not supposed to wail. A man is not supposed to have any kind of emotions or feelings. He's supposed to be strong, hard as a man. No matter what happens to him, he's supposed to be strong. If a woman is crying right here, 100 people, we go to her and console her. Even if she's crying in open space, in the streets, they're going to console her. But let's reverse the case. If a man is seen crying in a public place like that, he's going to be rebuked immediately. He's going to be laughed at immediately. He's going to be called a woman for doing that. And if you call a man a woman, it's actually an insult to them. But on the other hand, if you call a woman a man, it's a compliment to us. It means we are strong. It means we are determined. We know what we want, because a man is meant to be strong. So he doesn't have a right to express his feelings out there. And a woman does not have to defend her title. She doesn't have to defend being a woman, because you're already saying it, she's a woman. But a man, on the other hand, he has to defend that he's a man. He has to tell us. The physical attributes does not show that you're a man, no? Unlike us, if you're a woman, you can just see her and be like, she's a woman. But the physical attributes of a man does not show that he's a man. He has to now prove to us that he's a man, either by doing things men do, maybe going to the gym, or maybe makes a lot of money. You just have to defend that you're a man. I've heard cases and situations where they tell men to be a man, because maybe he's not acting like a man. They'll be like, be a man. I've never seen a situation where they tell a woman, be a woman, act like, stuff like that. But a man can be told to be a man because he's not acting like a man. He simply needs to defend his title. He simply needs to defend to us that he's a man. Now, that brings me to the end of my today's topic, and I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I also want you to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos we post. Till we meet again, guys. Peace.